Hex Labs is off plotting again.
I am really sad I didn't know that I couldn't place blocks. I knew I couldn't break blocks. I didn't know I couldn't place blocks.
Yeah,
It's like,
how are we supposed to get that banner? That's bull.
Well,
yeah,
Comzer was able to get it from the
I
side.
was able to get it, but they
Yeah.
had placed it in a way that no matter how I got it, they could always get it back. Unless I like killed myself and jumped on it.
I have a question
Which fell
for
down.
lasers. Do you guys have any dogs left?
I don't know. We'll have to check after the massacre. So what do we want to do with our stuff, guys? I don't want to give it to those Hex Labbers.
Well, I'm just grabbing some stuff to make a house.
I mean, I haven't lost faith in the organization of Team Lasers. Even if we aren't I don't think we should destroy. Like, last thing we should do is nuke the planet, right? But, well, and we're company. It's pretty good. We can keep our stuff.
So, like, what's the rules around, like, taking stuff from chests now for one team?
I have another question for lasers. Do you guys have oak saplings?
We have.
I don't think so.
All right, here's what
We have a form of oak sapling. Which oak?
You have dark oak. We have
Yeah.
every tree except for oak. We were just wondering.
We do too.
Okay.
Because, jungle, spruce.
Yeah. I went down and chopped
Dark
down
oak.
whole parts of the forest just for oak. So.
wolves don't kill cows, right?
No. Only sheep.
All right.
And rabbits.
There
I
are.
think, now.
Oh crap.
They will go through the fence, though.
Yeah.
It's crashing. Or.
Where are they killing our sheep?
Yeah.
Did he spawn 1,000?
Alright.
What happened?
Hold on.
It's just a massacre.
Well, there are more sheep around, so I think it'll be okay.
Okay, that won't work.
Alright. So.
Right, so what's the rule on, like, chest access? If we're all one team, then we can just take anything from any chest, because we're a team. Right?
Well, I assume it's still no cheating. So if you put, like, this is Box's chest, they aren't supposed to take it.
Yeah.
No stealing, like,
So we
unless
can have our
Rob
own
specifically
chests, like in our
says.
houses and stuff, where we keep our personal things that,
Cloud will stop.
So I think it's honor rules, which means if you put a sign down saying Hex Labs no take, they aren't supposed to take it. Because there's no stealing, so they would be stealing, right? The rules didn't change.
And as a sign of good faith, we should take the Ender chest over there. Plus, we're gonna want it over there anyway.
Yeah, that's
in the
Cloud,
capital,
are you-
somewhere in the capital.
Yep. Cloudle's in the other channel.
All right. I'm going to just TP him 10 blocks straight up because he's annoying me.
You, huh? Wow. Who'd have thunk that?
I'm taking my wither skeleton skull because I was the one who got that,
Yeah, that's fine.
and one golden
mean,
apple, but I left the
It's
other.
probably good that they won, because if we had won, our town would have been the capital, and well, they have a better looking capital. They also have a lot of less stuff they'd have to move.
Ron,
Like if they had
What are
to
you
move
saying,
it.
Comster? You don't like our town?
No, I'm not saying I don't like our town. I'm
Contra?
saying that. Yeah, what do you want, Fox?
okay. Ron,
Okay, there's 2 wolves in crates inside the Hex Lab ship. I'm
in
going to go put
crates.
2 wolves in crates in the other ship.
So Ron, can we have a item spawner? Like a spawner that spawns an item?
No.
Okay.
Diamond spawner? Is that it?
We were thinking about diamond blocks.
No, it should spawn chests full of diamonds.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, all of the lasers animals are gone from your pen, right?
In the ship, yeah.
Oh, wait. I just had a genius idea.
Okay, I put 2 wolves in there for you, so you guys can breed them.
So
Hawk,
most of us
maybe
will
we
not
should
have
trade.
one.
trading.
You may want to tell Cloud not to take the ones that he's standing next to.
I got
Are we gonna
one.
Find places nearby to each other.
Yes. We
Yeah.
should build on, like, the outskirts of town, like maybe behind the observatory.
That I kind of picked up. But
I was thinking across the river, but that may be too close to where the ships are.
also
not
might
river,
be
but the
outside of
lake.
the
Yeah.
range.
I can go and ask them if they have any places they would want us, not
No,
want
no.
us to do.
We're not going to let them tell us where to build. No.
No.
Just gonna. All right, sure.
So I'm heading over there now.
I'm here and Conjure's here because he's heading
Yeah.
towards me.
Yeah.
Hello.
I love this water. This is fantastic.
It's like the wave pool in.
Oh my god, it's not
RealmSmalec.
working.
Yeah, it does take a bit of effort. They've got a wave. Get up on the grass and just hop.
You have
on.
any idea how hard it is to swim with this dress on? Oh my god.
I think it's the armor.
I am so sad. I didn't know we couldn't play blocks. Like, we would have won otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, we
I had
hoped
known that.
we had the advantage with the invisibility potions. That was
Yeah,
so
if I-
ridiculous.
If I knew that, I wouldn't have done it.
Having your items save inventory on was a bad idea as well.
Yeah,
Because then
that's
you could
How
just-
are we
yeah.
supposed to get our flag back?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
They're
no
not
way
gonna
to get
throw
it.
it.
Yeah,
Well,
well, we
well,
didn't think of that beforehand. Yeah. Oh well.
But I mean, the easiest thing to do would have been to grab it and then like jump from a high place or drown yourself or
or
something
just
like
let them
that
kill
so
you.
you would die,
Because they
that
would be
was
coming
what I-
right
and
after.
then you'd be there.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do right the second he got it. Like, I got it. I had it in my inventory and I was gonna jump off. And then Ron was like, hold on. You can't build a bridge to get to their thing in the sky. And I was like, really? I can't build a
Yeah.
bridge to the
Yeah.
thing that's floating in the sky? Alright, put it back. And then I got it. And then I was gonna get it again. And then Fawn picked it up. Their team picked it up. And then he ran away with it. And then Ron said, place it down. So he placed it down somewhere. I didn't know where it was. And then, yeah, and then they had it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Shame. It was a bit exciting too, because it could have been up to the Constitution instead of just like.
Instead of just being over, right?
I can't
Anyway.
believe that it was 10 points. The whole PvP match was 10 points.
Well, PvP is an important part of Minecraft, you know.
Yeah, real important when
Really,
you're, Okay, I think I'm going to build like right up here. I may take down this mountain a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that
okay.
too far?
How?
Because
I don't
it's
think
still
so.
close to the observatory.
It's close to that stupid temple thing too. I mean,
Yeah.
100. It's got to be within 100 blocks, right? That's pretty far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I think this is probably good. I think I'll take down a little bit of this hill and just do mine here.
Don't mind like
Ow, dang
a
it.
bit of building. It personalizes like the whole experience. The problem I have is that we keep losing the things we keep building.
That's generally why I don't build things in survival. I mean, because you're just gonna lose them.
We lost our like moon base, which we spend the most time on.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want to spend a lot of time on the base here because
Yeah.
we spent so much time on the moon base that,
Kind of glad
It's like,
we
what's the
didn't now
point?
because yeah.
yeah.
I only spent a little time just making it a little bit pretty, but they spent so much time on theirs.
Yeah.
Look at it. That's ridiculous.
This
I don't
whole-
have that much time to spare, let alone doing that.
Yeah, it's like, I have a job. I have other things I have to do.
Yeah,
right?
me too, exactly. I mean, I can't spend 20, 40 hours a week on Minecraft.
Yeah.
So are we allowed to take their pumpkins?
Place them
I
back,
would assume
probably.
that everything that is theirs is ours now. Because he said, like, what was it? Oh. He was talking about anything not in your house is public.
Oh, we
Do
should
we have some
probably.
more building materials than, cobblestone and wood?
There's stone in there too, and endstone. And we have a ton of nether brick back at the base too. I farmed a bunch of that. Ooh, I can make a nether brick tower. Yeah.
I don't know what they were doing with this water, but it looks ridiculous and it annoys me.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I'm gonna try and fix this around my house because Ugh, God.
So, do we have to abide by any laws or anything that were written in the
Yeah,
can we
Constitution
Their
there?
constitution.
No, I'm not actually. It's not actually ratified to govern. It was just the scoring. You guys, as a group, can decide if you want to.
So
pick
could
one.
we
All
have
the
a
Constitution?
vote?
I
and
think
then-
we should.
I think we should put our
Yeah, we should-
constitution and amend
we-
in your constitution.
Or
I think we should all go into your guys' central cathedral and start debating this.
Yeah, you
See,
guys
he thinks it
you
looks like a
guys
church.
have absolute authority to come up with your own governing document that everyone agrees to, but you don't get any points for it, and I won't have time to like judge it. But I will be amused if I read it.
All right, so I think, guys, that we should all like
But
meet up and compare constitutions, and then just amend in anything that we like from one to the other. And
Yeah,
then-
we're right here. We should because we're now we're establishing a city, so we should.
yeah, that's up to you guys. I tried to keep this week's like weekly challenge as minimal as possible, so people could do other things. But you guys can spend as
Build
much
a
time.
house and a robot servant. That's going to take a while.
Well,
yeah,
I just-
especially because mine's
I
gonna be
think the
100 by
clearing
100.
land.
I was done
for
pretty quickly.
The ship is gonna be a while.
you see, Ron said we could have anything we wanted. Why are you picking something so minimalistic?
Because it's useful and it
Well, if
benefits
they won,
everyone.
they would pick. They probably wouldn't have picked an oak sapling if they won.
But it benefits everyone.
No, it
Just
doesn't.
because they're selfish doesn't mean we have to.
Yes, but what is an oak sapling going to benefit us? Color?
It gives us
It
oak to
gives us
build
the
with.
wood. Yeah.
What is the wood?
It gives more options for building, and so I don't have to go chop down an entire forest to get a stack of oak anymore.
But we already have oak wood then.
We have a stack for 8 people.
Well,
7.
who said 8 people want to use oak wood?
I found
Oh,
7 if you're.
I already used like 3/4 of that stack. Sorry, guys.
That's
That's
cute.
fine.
I assumed it was okay because we're all one team now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Team
it's fine.
Hexley Laser
Yeah.
Labs.
Everything is. I think we agreed everything's public except for our diamonds, emeralds, and our wither skull.
Yeah, so basically the valuables chest is off limits on the ship, but everything else you guys are welcome to build with. Just don't tear down the ship.
So I'm gonna admit something. I haven't read our Constitution.
I'm reading it right now.
Yeah, I went here for it.
You made
So I'm
3
gonna-
houses of parliament.
So
Yeah,
I'm
how are we
gonna
gonna fill 3
pull it
houses
up
with
real
8
quick.
people?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Wait.
It's quite easy. You have me in one house, Kaylin in one house, and Baker Bell in the third house. There we go. It's filled. What's the problem?
Wait, what does Comju do?
Nothing.
This is so.
Wow.
This constitution is much shorter than I thought it was going to be. All right.
You know what I forgot
So
to say
council
earlier?
decision. Yeah.
I forgot to say that the reason we're doing this PvP thing.
It's because you're trying to
Ah.
hit every part of Minecraft.
Oh, I completely skipped saying this story bit. I forgot. Oh my goodness.
So there was an actual purpose to that.
Yes.
You were gonna be like, the tensions got so intense that they need to intensify the tension.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So they plan to
Is it
duke
anything
it out
that would
and
benefit
kill
us?
each other,
No,
fight to the death.
it wouldn't benefit anyone.
Okay.
Just the video. It was supposed to be a training exercise in case of future space pirates showing up, because now the communications are established and various ships are en route to the planet.
Just notice that your shield looks like a hot dog farm.
And then I was gonna have each team put 4 items in a chest again, and the losing team was gonna get a copy of the other chest.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Texture pack on.
Oh, I have a
But-
sound pack on.
Wait,
It's
so
pretty
the losing
amazing.
team gets all the items, or I mean, gets
no,
like
they
the
get
items
a
as well?
copy of the other team's chest.
Oh.
But you wouldn't know that in advance. So like, you wouldn't know why I'm telling you to put items in a chest. So you might
So
choose.
it'd be like
to put,
when Fawn joined.
yeah, good stuff, or you might choose to put garbage. But you'd basically be determining the other team's reward.
I think you would mostly get garbage again.
No, just give everybody the magical oak sapling twig. Everybody gets one.
No.
All right.
No, you're not going to allow us to have a magical oak sapling twig.
I'm not going to give it to everybody. That's unfortunate. So I'll have to do this as a voiceover.
I don't know why we can't have a magical oak sapling twig. I'm going to lose the game anyway.
Fawn or Cloud, can you stop running over the discussionary table?
Especially the cake.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
ate the cake, by the way?
Yeah. Someone just took a bite out of the like honorary cake.
Nice.
I'm wondering what the rules are on killing people now that there's
Stop.
no team.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
We're
really?
still not allowed to
Like,
kill.
Tell you a load of rules.
Because I'm really tempted to kill Cloud right now.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm always tempted.
So, Hawk, do you think I got into the spokesperson position because I'm the brightest representative of Team Lasers, or because I got into this chair the first?
I thought it was because you were wearing a dress, and that was the most formal thing that your entire team had.
He did say that killing somebody on the other team would have an
Except the
effect
dress
on the
that
team,
Kaylin's
but he didn't
wearing.
say it had an individual effect. Outlined in the
Only person wearing
rules.
a dress, by the way.
He's the only person not wearing armor at the moment.
Fine. There you
What
go.
about
I'm
Kavolta?
not.
Yeah, but are you wearing a dress, Kavolta?
Kavolta's
You don't know what I have underneath this?
Yeah, I do. You've shown me. It's an undershirt.
I didn't show you under the pants.
I don't want
You
to
might
see
have a
under
dress
Oh
the
my
on under the
God.
pants.
what is going on this side?
All right, can we please imprison Mr. Cloudwolf?
No, because we haven't established a legislative system yet.
Can we please establish a legislative system?
That's what
yet?
we're trying to do, but no one ever wants to talk about it.
I wouldn't talk about it. Let's talk
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Also, you're kind of threatening with the whole, like, full diamond armor on the table. Yeah, thank you. That's appreciated from our side.
Wait, stop.
Should be a rule.
Stop
No
it.
armor at the table.
Well, we haven't established a legislative
No
system yet.
fighting.
And all ties would be broken by an unbiased party as declared upon and agreed upon by both parties. These parties are referred to as Hex Labs and Lasers. Blah, blah, blah. You'll have equal and full
Can't
representation
blah
at the
blah
table.
blah the Constitution.
We reject your constitution.
Okay, no. So Con
We
just
reject
said he
every
didn't want
word.
me to read it. He wanted me to skim it. So
Is there a clause for falling asleep while reading the Constitution?
So do you guys currently collect tax on all these villages, or are they just living off the land?
They take care of themselves pretty much.
they're like peasants. They live and we don't care about them.
I mean, peasants
Wow.
pay tax. There's a reason peasants are called peasants. It's because they pay taxes. In
thought it
food,
was-
usually.
Because they were really close to pheasants, which were birds that you kill to eat.
You kill your
So
villagers?
does that mean you're this close to killing your villagers to eat them? Are we heading toward a cannibalistic society?
It's not
Wait,
cannibalism if they aren't human.
Well, that's true, but they're humanoid, so it's kind of weird still.
It's the murder of sentient life. I mean, sort of sentient life.
I mean, they are sentient enough to, trade and stuff, so.
I don't think we should get into the debate of the sentience of villages right now. But,
Cannibalism.
I'm just saying, I don't want to eat them, so.
Me either.
But you do you.
I mean, I think there'd be a lot of fat. It's like not much meat.
Yeah, they don't seem like they would be very tasty.
No. Well, the nose would probably be considered a delicacy in some countries.
They're vegetarians, so
Oh.
I don't know what that
I was
does
going to
to
say
you.
there isn't going to be a lot of fat on them because they're vegetarian. They don't eat meat.
I mean, we don't know what they
What if-
do. when
What
we're not
happens
here.
if you feed the villagers to other villagers and then you eat those villagers?
Soylent Green as villagers. Oh boy.
I mean, I could see it as a delicacy. It's kind of good.
Why does that
Anyway.
one keep coming back?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like they want to really talk to us, but they're really shy.
Yeah, because it just kind of sits in the corner. I'm gonna go ahead and make a guess that you guys aren't gonna be in favor of Article 3, Section 1 that creates the holiday Hex Night.
I'm not against it. The rest of them are.
An annual holiday.
We can rename it.
Yeah, the annual holiday name is blank, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Celebrated on the date of the signing of the Constitution. It's a ritualistic sacrifice of a creeper. And then the creeper's remains will be assembled into a firework to be lit at night falls.
I think, unless the rest of our parliament doesn't agree with me, I think we should, for the rest of this generation and generations to come, we should celebrate that. However, I would also propose that we have a similar celebration on a different date for Team Blazers.
Or we could just rename it
Well, what was the name again?
Hex Night.
Next night? Well, we could have an annual celebration for when we arrived to the planet, found the planet.
You know, why do we call it Saturday night and Thursday night and Friday night when we could just say Saturday night and Thursday night and Friday night?
Friday night. Do we get the fries? Because I'm okay with that.
You could also just call it month 5, week, or month 5, day 28.
That's true. Wouldn't it be like a lot easier than having all these weird names?
Because humans like to subdivide things.
Yeah, we're subdividing the month 5 into 20 something days, 30 days.
No, but we like to subdivide it into the day names because that's easier to reference. Just like you don't give a Unix like date time to someone of like when they need to go and do their exams.
I suppose.
Maybe for a Unix exam, you might.
Yeah, but we're talking about global humanity. Yeah. We will probably still establish
I
Team
mean, it's
Lasers,
not doing anything on the ship right
Company
now.
Laser as an organization. I mean, we mostly terraformed this planet, except for the coal and iron you guys tossed on it whilst we were
And
terraforming
redstone.
it. And redstone, like why? Okay,
There's
that's
so
that's
much
Why is there so
redstone.
much redstone? Oh my
It's
god!
ridiculous.
Why did you think it was a good idea to send a terraforming pod that would just send coal and iron into the atmosphere? Like, sure,
Why-
we got a bunch of resources, but why would you do that?
Well, why would you send a pod that had
So-
all of the plants except for oak?
Well,
There's
we
oak
didn't
wood out
have
there. What are you
oak.
talking about?
At the
The reason
time,
you
we
don't
did
have
not
oak-
know that we would be able to get an iron farm. So we thought iron is good, so we'll have iron.
I mean, of course, like decisions were made and all that, but come on.
I also expected us to choose more than 3 pods to terraform
Yeah,
the place.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved what this place looked like if it was just like resources, resources, and resources. Like
Yeah.
either just like just coal, or like coal, mystical resources and valuable resources. It
Gems,
would have
yeah.
just been like towers of diamonds and gold everywhere.
Huge pockets of diamonds. Yeah, it's right
Yeah.
exposed to the surface.
Yeah, I'm,
Oh
I'm
my
really
God.
disappointed you guys didn't choose wealth minerals as the second one.
Well,
The-
they would have been
the third one.
underground, but the next time we go to another planet, we should definitely unanimously decide to just put the planet in. I mean, this one was kind of for the future of humanity, but we also got to put some laws in there at some point.
I think we should just go on another exploration mission. Forget this planet.
Yeah, forget
Yeah,
this
just leave this planet. We're
Forget
gonna
whatever
go find
Ron
one
has planned.
with all diamonds.
The only living thing we left on the moon was a gem sheep, I think.
I thought I killed that.
What?
What?
How dare you?
Maybe not. We'll never know.
What are you talking? You got scans running on the moon right now. Just scan for it.
There might
Yeah.
be
Right? You got scans.
I'm gonna
They're
go
not
ask
fake
you,
scans,
maybe.
are they? They're not certainly not fake scans. No, not at all.
certainly
about-
not just a sticker on the screen.
Yeah.
Anyone's been to the Nether to see if the old portals are
I
still
did.
open, or you just
The old portals were been broken.
Yeah, he
Oh.
destroyed them because he didn't want us going through them and dying on the other side of the border.
Ah, yes.
Makes sense. Yeah. But it's the smallest possible placeable object in Minecraft, like a button, right?
Button.
Probably,
I would like.
yeah.
I'm gonna make that my AI.
You're a robot.
Slabby is my AI. My robot, whatever it's called.
I'm gonna just build mine entirely out of redstone. Certainly plenty of it around.